I'm Blue Bennett. I'm here at the Secret Lab with Richard Diaz. Super pumped to get into this run flow thing. If you don't know what that is, run flow is the future of running. I'm training for Boston Marathon this year. I got the men's pro invitation to start in the elite field. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna premiere this run flow method, and I'm using it for the next 16 weeks. I've already been doing it for 2 months, and we're just gonna get into it.
Okay, so you can see the angle of approach is good right now. The problem is that when we get a little further into the stride, you're gonna start reaching and pulling. And you're gonna go in a little too sharp with your forefoot. And that's what we're gonna try to sort out today. All right, we're gonna try to get a look at this from the front first. So let's just go ahead and blow this up a little bit. And we're gonna start from the bottom and work our way up.
Yeah.
And we're gonna go in this 8th speed right now. So we're just gonna go, let it roll for a sec. So right out of the gate, this is what I wanted to show you. You can see how you're reaching and you're listing weight on the outside, the far edge of your foot. And so I reference this as being late to the party. We discussed force production, right? Try to imagine you're playing tennis and you keep catching it just right next to the rail of the racket. You're gonna get the ball to move, but it's not gonna be as forceful as if you hit that sweet spot. So we wanna get there as soon as possible. So there we go. Now you're stable. Looks good here, right? Good push through. Boom.
Looks like the left is worse. I mean,
let's take a look. Let's just let it roll.
Yeah, that's bad.
All right, and let's go ahead and get a look at it from behind. Okay, cool. And let's just go frame by frame.
Ooh. Oh, look at the angle, his hips.
And lots and lots and lots of vertical oscillation. Look, you're out of the screen right now. You see it?
Yeah.
And watch you come back down. Look how much further down you came.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Damn, dude.
So I want to add what you're losing, and I'm thinking like 3 inches of vertical os.
Yeah.
Add it to every stride. You got to realize 3 up, 3 down, 6 inches per stride.
Yeah.
What's that put you down the road? I don't know if you remember.
2 miles.
Can I tell you something? I don't know if you remember us talking about this, but they did this with Ryan Hall.
I do remember that. He had like 4 inches or something.
It was like, 4 inches worth of loss.
Yeah.
They said it was like going to the top of the Empire State Building and back down.
Damn.
Or losing about 3 miles in a race, in a marathon race. So we want to get some of that back, right?
Yep.
And so the thing that really stood out for me, and I really want to get this video on you because of, is this. I'm going to show you right now. Now watch this. So now, and I talked to your wife about this.
Yeah.
I want you to push. I don't want you to pull.
Yeah.
And so you're definitely leaning very heavily into your posterior chain.
Yep.
And if I let it go, I think you're coming in a little too sharp. The angle of approach is too sharp. So you're coming in on a diagonal like this, and you're coming in too sharp and a little bit too much ahead of your body.
Yep.
I would like to see this tibia be almost on a vertical plane here underneath that knee right now. So let me just roll. Just start running in place for me, nice and easy, not too high. And I want you to try to focus on making sure that heel makes it all the way to the ground, every step. Now, I want you to pay attention to what's happening here. Look at how neutral your foot is right now.
Yep.
And the reason is because your tibia is still behind your knee.
Right. Major unlock. There's always things, man. It's been a decade since I first started working on this, and I feel like I'm a baby.
That's a baby.
I am a baby. I feel like it's amazing how much focus it requires, you know? It's people that say that running is just natural. It's like, yeah, you can run naturally and really screw it up, but get good at it.
Well, I don't think people naturally run a sub 5 minute mile.
That's a good point.
That's going to take a little bit more work.
That's a good point.